And welcome back. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. That was some Maquisa, Peruvian hip hop. Some good stuff. Like I said, I kind of compared them to the Fugees. They're certainly not as great as the Fugees. The Fugees are in a league of their own, for sure. But awesome stuff nonetheless. Okay, where was I? Oh, these stupid bandits. Oh my god. Oh, POD was another one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, these are all like very Christian-based bands that basically shed their Christian appearance so they could basically be competitive in the mainstream, because Christian bands aren't competitive for mainstream awards. It's never been a thing. So, kind of sad, but true. I mean, I don't really think that a band being Christian-oriented should really affect the criticalness of their music, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, man, I remember when I was in school and I was really into metal and progressive metal and thrash, and I had like that Christian friend who always wore the striper shirts. Kind of reminded me of the kid from Beavis and Butthead, who was the guy that lived next door that was always wearing like the winger shirts and stuff like that. Kind of reminded me of that kid, you know. Oh yeah, no, I definitely like my, and it's really weird too, because even that's not like for example, let's think of a really evil band, right? What's a good evil band? Slayer? Slayer would be a good evil band. You know, the lead singer of that band is a very devout Catholic who believes in restricting abortion rights. I mean, you know, it's just, where do you go with that? I mean, really, where do you stop? And while Slayer is decidedly a very evilly tonally music, and their music is very like violent and covers very dark subjects, to realize that, you know, the person behind writing them is still a heavy Christian. I mean, again, Christians everywhere. What are you going to do? You got that right, Bullhead. What about you? Are you going to join forces with us? Bah, I'm not going to join forces with robbers. I'll take you on all at once. Big words, girl. Gang, forget Humpert's men for a moment. Let's shut this braggart up first. Oh god. So now I get to fight all of them. Great. Okay, well, let's settle this shit.
Drink
you.
blood, my sword.
You. You. And boink, boink, boink. Okay. I will murder you guys. Look how much fucking badass my guys are now. We are whooping ass. I just took on 6 bandits. Oh yeah. Yeah, again, I mean, if the artist is enough of a slime ball to where I really don't want to patron his stuff, I won't. But in most cases, I do try to separate, especially if it's a project that involves like a lot of people. Like, for example, and I use this example all the time, one of my favorite movies of all time, certainly my favorite pirate movie, is a movie called Pirates. And it was, actually, that's not even the real name. The real name is Roman Polanski's Pirates. Because, of course, it was written and directed by Roman Polanski. And it has probably one of the best performances you'll ever see by Walter Matthau. And the supporting cast was unreal. But, you know, when you sit and think about it too hard, you realize, you know, well, Roman Polanski was pretty much a child rapist. You know, he was one of those people in Hollywood who preyed on young girls with his position. And, you know, as much as I think about Roman Polanski and, you know, some of the great movies he made, You know, I just can't say, you know, they weren't great. I can't not want to patronize great art because one guy involved with these projects was a fucking bad person. What are there's monsters over here, and I want to go over here before and kill these monsters before I go into that whatever it is. What are these guys? Shit, I can't even see them. Oh, here they are. Wild boars.
I Angroch's beard. Come on.
And of course they attack me. Oh shit, I forgot I have new attacks that I can put up. God damn it. I didn't even think of that. So let's go to the attack screen here. What does everybody have? She has defensive combat now. Can I place that in there? Oh hell yeah, dude. What else do we got? She has mighty blow, aim shot. I don't have her offensive combat in there. I should put that down there. Oh, wait a second. I just trained that. That's right. The dwarf. The dwarf has offensive combat now. Awesome. Dwarf also has knockback, knockdown, and now roundhouse. Awesome. And then last but not least, the thief has defensive combat. And actually, we can probably get rid of that. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of the fucking missile one, because we're never going to use that, to be honest. Anybody else have that? I think she has that too. Yeah, get rid of that shit. Let's just reposition here. Right. That works. Okay. Nice, I like those. I need to reposition them into other places. Okay, well that was fun. Now, I guess I'm going into this camp. Let's save my game. Let's talk to these guys out front here. They look like they're there to meet me. Hello?
You're entering the camp of the Inquisition. What do you want?
Oh. Are you a boy? Are you a young boy? Because I bet you are, because it's like the Inquisition, and they kind of like stuff like that, don't they? We were just talking about that. Roman Polanski, kind of. Well, I guess he was young girls, but... I'm looking for a way to get through the magic wall into the ruin. What's the Inquisition want here? Grand Inquisitor Davanya has called a crusade of the sun in Furdock in order to purge by fire and sword the blaspheme witches and other devotees of evil in the dark forest. Well, that's me. We servants of the sun, rays of light, and devotees of Praeos will carry the light of righteousness into the forest. May Praeos go with us. I wonder what he thinks about the skeleton I summoned standing right behind me. I'm traveling and would like to replenish my supplies. Oh, it's you. In that case, keep going until you reach the estate. Just keep following the road east. There's a military camp not far, not a fair. Access is restricted to members of the Sun Crusade. If, of course, you were prepared to be of service to me, the matter would appear in quite a different light. In what capacity? A witch by the heathenish? A witch by the heathenish. Oh, heathenish. That's a word. That's a $20 word right there. A witch by the heathenish name of Yasmin is said to have disguised herself as a swineherd and wanders the woods west of here. Execute her in the name of Praeos and bring me her talisman as proof. Once you have proved your virtue in this matter, greater deeds will await you. Alright. As it should be, I'll mark Yasmin's whereabouts on this map. Return here once her foul life is over, and be welcome in camp. Stock up on provisions and equipment from the quartermaster. I will set off at once.
If we do it, they'll really owe us one.
Yeah, and stuff like that's also a real pain in the ass for me because, like, when it comes to, like, psychotherapy, when I was living in Utah, it was really hard to find a, like, I didn't realize that a lot of the doctors that I was getting weren't, they were, like, a few of them were straight up Mormon. And so they would give me information that I could tell by the way that they gave it was biased towards their religion. Or not biased against their religion, but biased in favor of their religion. Like, one of the prescribers that I had at one point in time told me that I need to stop drinking coffee. And it's like, wait a second, I thought caffeine actually helped people with ADHD, so you're telling me to stop drinking it, you know? And stuff like that I won't mention. It'll niggle me in the back of my head until I can't deal with them anymore. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm just, you know, no.
Back from the deep forest, are you?
It's one of those questions that I always have, okay? Say I'm getting treated by a doctor, right? Say I'm getting treated by a doctor and I have a disease that's going to kill me, right? And the doctor finds that out. However, the doctor is a member of a religion that says that the only cure for this disease, if they mention it, if they administer it, if they refer me to another doctor for this cure, it will damn them to hell for eternity. It will damn them to hell. And so, you know, what does the doctor do in that case? And that thought sometimes keeps me awake at night, right? And people are like, well, that's an extreme example. Well, it isn't. It isn't, because it's going on right now with birth control and abortion rights and stuff like that. It's the exact same scenario. These are people whose religion is teaching them that help that need to be given to certain people is against their religion. And because of that, people are dying and suffering because of it. And so that kind of thing just scares the living shit out of me. So I would rather not have a doctor who was religious at all, because I don't want their religious beliefs to affect how they treat me at all. I don't know, you know, Mormons, if you ask me, I mean, obviously their religion isn't any more or less fruity than any other religion, and they're all fucking insane, but at least the Mormons were nice to me, you know? It's more than I can say for the Christians that were in the areas that I grew up in. I mean, obviously they didn't like me if they knew that I was secular and not religious. You know, and they wouldn't associate with me fully. I could never, like, integrate into somebody's family or anything like that because of that. But, oh yeah. What you do is you just offer them a beer. You know, ask them if they want to watch some, like, R-rated movie that you're watching inside, even if you're not. Just make sure you give them a bunch of, like, stuff that they'd be tempted by. It's pretty funny. Anyway, let's see. The Inquisition convinced me that I would be better off working... Oh, no. What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm guarding my pigs. Let's see. May I ask you something? Shit. No, that's not... Okay. Yeah, I don't want to kill her, that's for sure. No kidding, how would that work? If you renounce the Praetos and help me, the daughters of Saturn will help you. But we have to be able to trust you. The Inquisition's intrusion in the Dark Forest shall not gonna punish. Bring me this... Dude, I already know. Alright, how do... You'll get the sacramental wine, assuming it goes well. Could you give me... Let's see... Pretend that you worship the sun god and want to join them. That's what I was trying to do, you dummy. Oh, my skeleton died again.
Witches. They're superstitious. And what's worse, they refute Rondra's existence.
Nice. Yeah, I can assure any Mormon that the last thing they want to do is talk to me about religion. I'm sure I know about religion in general, and even specifically their religion more than they do. So it's literally one of the things that I study regularly. All world religion, all mystical belief, any pseudoscience, cryptozoology. One of my favorite things to study are just weird things people believe. And it's hard for me not to concentrate on Christianity because it's so prevalent in my life.
Prayers be with you. Did you?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said earlier, you can play with whatever toys you want to play with, and I think I got this from Christopher Hitchens. You are welcome to play with whatever toys you want to play with, but the second you force me to play with your toys, then there's a problem. There's a problem. And of course, being how I was raised, some of the areas that I was raised in, I could see a lot of these in laws still. You know, like in Texas, when I was a kid, we had blue laws, which means they couldn't sell alcohol on Sundays. If you were a business that was non-essential, that means you weren't a grocery store, like a gas station or something like that, you could not be open on Sunday. And this is obviously a religiously inspired law, so this falls in line with you are forcing me to play with your toys. I do not want to play with your toys. I do not want to have anything to do with them. I don't really give a shit if you think that you hold the key to morals. I can refute that, and I can refute that better than you can justify that. Let's see, what is this? Oh, yeah. Not yet, but there's something that I must know. Let's see. What's so dreadful about the witches? Sorcery is a sin against the world and the world order itself, but the witches use it to consort with sinister powers. The Nameless One and his demons, ancient lizard, and blood idols. Alas, their offenses are legion. They reduce the light in this world. Speaking of Christian-esque organizations... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and that's one of my biggest things. Is one of the reasons why I have problems associating with people who are of that, you know, belief system. Because, I mean, even if you think you're a good person, even if you really are a good person, but you're following these belief systems, you're supporting people who aren't. You're supporting people who enforce patriarchy. You're enforcing people who enforce white supremacy. And so many other harmful social structures that I can't even count. So to me, it's like, again, you know, it's like if you had a friend who supported a group that supported mass murder, would you support your friend, you know? What would you do? Would you be a friend with somebody who thought that putting babies on a spike was an okay thing? It's not something they did, but the people that they went to church with every Sunday did it regularly, you know? Oh. Yeah, and more people do need to come around. The problem is it doesn't really happen that easily. People don't change their mind very easily, especially as they get older. The older they get, the harder it is for people to change their mind. And a lot of this stuff really doesn't change until a lot of the people just die out. And that's how progress works. People who are stuck in their ways die. You know, sad but true, which means, you know, you're kind of stuck in this shit for your lifetime. What's so dreadful about the do you have a personal connection with the witches? Are you trying to drag my righteous anger through the mire? How dare you? Okay. Well, farewell. So, I can't get in there. How the hell do I get in there? Can I just... Okay, I'm going to save my game. I'm going to see if I can just walk in. See if it just pisses them off. Just walking in. You can't do anything to me. And it looks like it's right here. Let's Let's see. So it's not the main tent, it's the secondary one here. Oh, here. Here we go. Hey, you. Hey, what is it?
What is it?
Look here, these 3 gold pieces need a great deal of care and attention. Don't you want to give that to... Oh, yes. Oh, damn it.
Hey, yeah.
What does this guy have? Suck. I wonder if, let's reload that real quick. No, you're fine, you're fine, I understand. You know, I was really lucky when I was a kid, right? You know, my parents, there were a lot of, you know, like any parents, my parents had a lot of deficiencies in their life. One of the things that I can definitely praise my parents for is they raised us secularly. They decided that if we were going to do anything with religion, then it was our choice. And as it is, as far as I know, only 2 of my parents' 5 kids became religious. So, good for them. Okay, sell. What are we doing? Oh, bribe, that's right. We were going to see if we could up this dude's bribe skill and get away with some bribing. Where is bribe? Not willpower. Is it going to be fast talk, etiquette, seduce? This guy doesn't have a lot of skill points left. Let's see. Yeah, should I dump it all in one? Yeah, let's dump it all in fast talk. See if that helps.
At your service.
Hey, yeah. What is it?
Yeah, I bet, man. And I was raised around kids who their parents, you know, like I was raised in the middle of the satanic scare in the 80s. And I had friends whose parents would literally take their entire, like, Dungeons and Dragons collection and throw it in the trash. Like, I'm surprised they didn't burn the shit, you know? God damn it. Okay. So, no bribing. Nah. No more sacrament, huh? You know, oh, you wanna see something really neat? You know, I'll show you this. I was looking at this the other day and it was tickling me to no end, right? There it is. Dude, these are the coolest things I've ever seen. And I don't know why I was looking at this. Let me see if I can find a really good one here. Oh yes, this one's really nice. Oh, dude, some of these are so pimp. Okay, which one's a good one? This one's really awesome. Oh man, these look like little speakeasies. They're so fucking cool. I know, you're sitting here like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, this one's great because it has a picture of the Last Supper on it. You're gonna love this, dude. So I don't know why I was looking at this the other day. I think I already said that, but... Here we go. So apparently on Amazon they have portable communion kits, and they're so funny for communion on the road. I don't know why. Oh yeah, well Geraldo Rivera's the one that started it. He was the main instigator of that entire thing. The show that he did on Satanism was the one that pretty much started everyone on it because of his popularity at the time. Okay. So, what are we looking for over here? Let's see. Let's zoom in a little. We got altar wine. Where is it? It says it's somewhere right here. There's the guy. Looks like it's behind
Hey,
here.
stop! This is our storehouse. Not just anyone can march in here as he pleases, you know.
Aren't they neat, dude? They look like little, like I said, they look like little portable speakeasies. Like a little drinking kit with a bunch of shot glasses and shit. Just having a look around. Why are there chickens in the Sun Crusade camp anyway?
Hey, you again!
Damn it, how the hell do you bribe somebody? This is pissing me off. What? Oh god, dude. The one with the Last Supper on it's really cool. I actually have a lunchbox that has a picture of the Last Supper on it. I keep all my tchotchkes and shit in it, like my pins from the army and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. I was one day I was browsing something and I found a lunchbox that had the Last Supper on it. And it's really cool because it's like a lunchbox that's like long, like the picture of the Last Supper. It's not like square. It's really cool. Speaking of which, I should probably break that out and put it in my diorama sometime. That would be cool. And my diorama's got kind of full, so if I put anything else in there, I'd probably have to start pulling shit out. I should probably pull out that casino machine, the slot machine, because it's been in there forever. Okay, so what are we doing other than bashing Christianity here? Okay, so bribe. Mingling with high society. That guy's definitely not high society. So... Shit, dude. I don't know how to get past this asshole. Okay, fine. Let's adventure around. There's obviously something I'm missing, so... Maybe it's this dude in the pointed hat, like this Pope hat guy. Hey, Pope.
Stop right there. What do you want from His Holiness?
To talk? The Grand Inquisitor has no time just now. Grails be with you. I just want to talk to this guy.
What do you want from the Grand...
To talk to him. God damn it. Like I said, you know, just take it to the beach with your friends and fucking, you know, with a bottle of whiskey or something and have fun. Okay, let's save again here. And yeah, dude, imagine if you're like sitting around with your fucking secular friends, right? And you're like, hey, let's go have a drinking picnic, and you go out and you buy like a bottle of vodka or something, or a bottle of tequila. And people are like, so what are we going to drink this out of? Are we just going to drink it out of the bottle? And you're like, I got you covered. And you get to the little picnic thing and you whip out that little like portable communion kit to drink all your shit out of. Would it be great if it had the little crackers with it too? So you'd have like little crackers to eat. And I think some of them do. I think I remember some of them having the crackers with them. Or you can buy them to put them in there. Okay, let's see. So, damn, I'm guessing that it is fast talk. I guess I'm going to dump all my points in it and see if I can do any better here. Okay.
Yes, me.
Mushroom tea, there you go. Drink mushroom tea or peyote tea out of it. God damn it. I wonder if that's what chance that has. Actually, I'm going to open up my chance window and see if it's like... Did I save it before I... Oh, god damn it, I can't remember. Of course. Okay, so... Back to him. Let's open the little window here. Let's take him over, and let's save the game right there, just in case. Bribe? Here we go. No, it didn't give me a bribe roll.
Hey, yeah. What is it?
So, I have no fucking way to get in there then. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Okay, well, fuck it. I'll just reload it. Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah, huh? What is it? Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I probably need to end it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Here it is, the last one. Man, today went so goddamn quick. You know, anybody who joined me, thank you. Welcome to the Game Design Lexicon, or goodbye from the Game Design Lexicon. Man, I'm so tired. Anyway, we've been playing Drakensang, the Dark Eye. And yeah, by all means, JJ, have a good rest of your day. I will see you on the flip side. I'll probably be doing one stream this weekend to make up, because I have an empty slot to fill next week. But other than that, I should be back Monday. Ask your question, man, for sure. And while he's asking his question, just make sure that if you're watching this, you give us a follow here on Twitch, where we have live music daily. And if you don't have time to join us, because we do this during working hours, by all means, hit us over up on YouTube, where we post these videos usually a week to a month after they air here. And give us a subscribe. What's that question, JJ? Hello. Ask away, man. In the Discord, can you make like a music recommendation channel? Sure. Yeah, I can put one next to it, and you can see the one that I made for you guys, right? The one that I post my music into. I don't think I restricted that at all, so you can type in it if you want. But yeah, by all means, I'll put some sharing places where you can share videos and stuff like that, for sure. What I do need is I need somebody who, once the Discord actually gets going enough, I probably need somebody in there who will do whatever they want with it. Because it's one of those things that while I'm trying to build, there's really not enough people in there for me to devote a lot of time to it. But yeah, I'll definitely put up in there something people can share links to and stuff. That'll be nice. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. I'll leave you off with some... yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that incompletely. But yeah, I need to put more time into it for sure. I'll try and do it this weekend. Anyway, have a nice day, and see you sometime this weekend.